Every journey worth taking starts in a place most people overlook, a place called zero. Zero means you have nothing handed to you. No money, no connections, no shortcuts. Only your thoughts, your doubts, and a desire to figure out your life step by step. If you are standing there right now, it can feel intimidating. You look around and wonder how everyone else seems so far ahead while you are just trying to find where to begin. But zero is not a weakness. It is the starting line. It is the place where you learn who you really are without distractions. When you start from nothing, you learn what hard work actually means. You stop waiting for luck. You rely on your own effort and push forward even when no one is watching. You begin to build yourself from the ground up, not because someone told you to, but because you know there is something greater waiting on the other side. There was a time when every day felt the same. Wake up, survive, repeat. You felt stuck, tired, and unsure of what your future would look like. But somewhere inside, a small voice refused to stay quiet. It reminded you that you were not meant to live an average life. You were meant to rise. That spark inside you is the beginning. If you protect it, it grows. If you feed it, it becomes stronger. If you trust it, it becomes the force that changes everything. No one becomes a millionaire by accident. Success does not show up because you wished for it. It comes because you decide to take responsibility for your life. While others look for reasons to stop, you look for reasons to continue. While others waste time, you invest it. While others doubt themselves, you stay focused. You move forward one step at a time, one decision at a time, one sacrifice at a time. That is how real growth happens. The path will challenge you. You will fail, sometimes in ways that feel painful and personal. You will question yourself. You will have moments when quitting feels easier. But every difficulty teaches you something. Every setback builds your strength. Every moment of pressure helps shape the version of you that can handle success. The world usually rewards the person who keeps going even after falling. The one who tries again. The one who doesn't rush but doesn't stop. And then one day, after months or years of commitment, things begin to change. You look at your life and realize how far you have come. You see progress where there used to be struggle. You see possibilities where there used to be fear. You will look at your achievements and know that none of it came from luck. You built it, you earned it. You kept going on the days when you felt tired, lost, or invisible. And that is what makes your success real. Your journey is not about proving anything to anyone. It is about becoming the person you always knew you could be. It is about choosing growth over comfort. It is about creating a life that reflects your potential. This is your moment to rise from zero to something powerful, from nothing to something meaningful, from ordinary to extraordinary, from zero to millionaire. Not because someone lifted you up, but because you refused to stay down. The journey does not end at becoming a millionaire. Reaching that level is only the beginning of a deeper transformation. The real change happens within you long before the money arrives. The money is only a reflection of the person you became along the way. Once you reach a place where your hard work starts to show results, you begin to see the world differently. Success is not just about earning more. It is about understanding your value. It is about gaining the confidence to make decisions you once feared. It is about learning to trust your own judgment instead of relying on what others think. You start to notice how much discipline has shaped you. You wake up earlier. You think clearer. You protect your time more carefully. You choose actions that support your future instead of satisfying temporary comfort. You stop chasing quick rewards and focus on long-term growth. You also begin to understand that the people around you matter. Not everyone will celebrate your progress. Some will doubt you. Some will envy you. Some will try to pull you back to the place you worked so hard to leave. But the most important part of this stage is learning to protect your peace. You learn to walk away from negativity because you know the cost of losing focus. Slowly, something powerful happens. Your goals grow larger. Your thinking expands. You begin to set standards that your old self would not even imagine. You stop asking for opportunities and start creating them. You stop surviving and start building. The person who once stood at zero now stands on a foundation built through resilience, patience, and courage. But success brings new responsibilities. You have to stay grounded. You have to remember the days when you struggled. You have to stay connected to your purpose, because money without purpose is just noise. The real reward is the person you become, the clarity you gain, the control you develop over your own life. And once you taste that level of change, you realize something important. You did not climb this far only for yourself. There are people who will look at your story and believe in their own possibilities because of you. Your journey can become someone else's inspiration. Your resilience can help someone else stand back up. Your transformation can show others that beginnings do not define destinies. This part of your journey is about stability, maturity, and purpose. It is about keeping your feet on the ground even when your achievements reach new heights. It is about remembering who you were before the success came and staying true to the values that carried you through every struggle. You started at zero. You climbed to a place where many people only dream of reaching. And now, you are building a future that reflects not only your goals, but your growth, your wisdom, and your character. This is how the journey continues, step by step, lesson by lesson, always moving forward. As you move further into this chapter of your life, you start to understand something deeper. Success is not measured only by what you gain. It is also measured by what you learn to let go of. You let go of old habits that kept you small. You let go of people who drained your energy. You let go of doubts that once controlled your decisions. This process is not always easy, but it is necessary for anyone who truly wants to grow. With time, you begin to notice how your mindset shapes your reality. The way you think changes the way you act. The way you act changes the results you create. And the results you create slowly shape the life around you. You realize that the real power was never in the money. It was in the discipline and consistency that built it. You also become more aware of how unpredictable life can be. There will still be challenges. There will still be days when things feel heavy. Success does not remove problems, but it gives you the strength and clarity to face them without fear. You no longer panic when something goes wrong. Instead, you ask yourself what you can learn from it and what needs to be done next. This level of confidence is something you cannot buy. You earn it by showing up every day, even on the days when you feel tired or unmotivated. You earn it by proving to yourself that you can depend on your own effort. And once you have that confidence, it becomes one of the most valuable things you possess. As your life continues to grow, you start thinking about what kind of person you want to become in the long run. You think about the legacy you want to leave behind, not in terms of wealth alone, but in terms of the impact you make. You want to be remembered not just as someone who became successful, but as someone who helped others rise as well. You begin to share your knowledge. You guide people who are just starting. You remind them that starting at zero is not a disadvantage. It is a clean page where anything can be written. You talk about the mistakes you made, the setbacks you faced, and the steps that helped you climb out of every difficult phase. And as you help others, you grow even more. You realize that real success becomes stronger when it is shared. Money can fade, opportunities can change, but the influence you create through your actions can continue long after you are gone. This part of your journey is about stability, maturity, and purpose. It is about keeping your feet on the ground even when your achievements reach new heights. It is about remembering who you were before the success came and staying true to the values that carried you through every struggle. You started at zero. You climbed to a place where many people only dream of reaching. And now, you are building a future that reflects not only your goals, but your growth, your wisdom, and your character. This is the final part. You now understand the full story. From zero to millionaire was never just about money. It was about who you became along the way. It was about learning to fight, to endure, to believe in yourself when no one else did. It was about discovering that your limits were only in your mind, and that you had the strength to overcome them. Success is not a destination. It is a process, a daily commitment to growing, learning, and improving. It is about staying consistent even when the results are slow. It is about patience, resilience, and faith in your own effort. You have learned that wealth is temporary if it is not paired with purpose. Real fulfillment comes from the person you become, the habits you build, and the difference you make in the lives of others. Every achievement, every milestone, every bank balance is meaningful only when it reflects your growth and your values. Now, standing on the foundation you built with your own hands, you are ready for the next chapter. You are ready to create opportunities, to help others rise, and to live a life defined by your own rules, not by what others expect. You are ready to think bigger, act bolder, and rise higher than you ever thought possible. Remember that zero is not a weakness. It is a starting point. Every millionaire, every leader, every person who achieved greatness began with nothing. They simply chose to keep moving, keep learning, and keep building even when it seemed impossible. You started with nothing. Now, you are capable of anything.